So let's cut some pieces of chicken up.
Alrighty.
In just little squares.
And this is boneless, skinless thighs.
Boneless. We love thighs.
Yes, we do.
So we're going to take, and I would say there's 3 of us, so maybe a cup and a half of chicken. And as we put that chicken in there, I want a little flavor in that chicken. So I'm going to put some soy and a little bit of black pepper in there.
Yummy.
You could put white pepper. You could put nothing at all. But I'm just going to season that up as it goes in here. Now, while she's cutting chicken, I'm going to make a sauce. This is soy. I'm going to go probably 2 tablespoons. I'm going to take fish sauce. What do you think fish sauce is made out of, Nikki?
Fish gut?
Squids.
Are you serious?
No, it's made out of fish.
Okay.
It's made out of anchovies for the most part. And I'm going to take and put about, now a little dab will do you on this, but I'm going to go at least, you know what, let's go 2.5 tablespoons of fish sauce. Now, a local restaurant where we get our pad thai, they usually rate it by the amount of stars that you get. How many stars do you want on yours? It goes up to 5.
Like 2 or 3. You like 5. I know you like 5.
So we'll go the easy route. So I'm going to take some brown sugar, some more sweet. Now, we worked hard on the farm today.
Yes, we did.
I worked hard. One-arm guy in the barn, shoveling gravel all day long, 1 shovel at a time.
You did good.
And boys, my shoulders are. But I burned off all those calories so I can have some carbs tonight, right?
Guess what I did?
Played with the puppy.
I played with the puppy.
You played with the puppy. Shame on you. All right, I'm going to take some rice wine vinegar. I'm going to put, let's say, there's your bite. Let's put 2 tablespoons in there. Let me come back with some peanut butter. So I'm going to come back with some peanut butter because I like that peanutty taste, and there's some more sweet. All right. Now I'm just going to take a dab of sesame oil. One thing about making Asian food, don't be intimidated. Keep some oyster sauce around, keep some fish sauce around, keep some Bangkok peanut sauce around, and there's so many things you can do with just a few combinations. So now, Nikki, how many stars?
2 or 3. That looks like 5 to me.
No. It's not going to be bad.
Okay.
I promise. So let's take a teaspoon.
Okay.
And a half.
What does Kelly like? She likes 1 star.
It's not that hot. Now that's
Okay.
chili paste. Here is our sauce.
That's what makes it, I think, is your sauce.
You want to taste it?
Yeah.
See
Can I
where we're
get
at?
a little taste? Yum. That's good. That's perfect.
It's got a little heat, but it's not overbearing. So now I'm just going to take this soy and let that kind of sink in a little
Soak
bit.
on the chicken.
Yeah, if you want to mix that up a little bit in there.
All right.
All right, Mrs. Farmer, it's time to roll the sleeve up.
Ready? You're getting serious.
It's getting serious. You want to see my serious look?
I do. Wow. That's scary. That's not serious.
Serious.
That's kind of whatever. That's silly. I like it.
Is this serious?
That's very serious.
Thank you very much. All right, so I'm going to warm my skillet up. You want to start everything you do almost with a warm skillet. So I'm going to just turn the little middle part of that burner on. All right, so I'm taking my chicken out. I'm trying to drain most of the soy off of it. Then I'm going to come back with just a little cornstarch. So I'm just going to spread some cornstarch in there and just kind of mix that up. Let the cornstarch stick to that. Now you saw us do this on our bourbon chicken we made a while back. You don't need to get stuck in a rut. There's so many wonderful recipes out there. You know what? Say a restaurant doesn't have the hours that you like to keep. Say they close early, or say they're not open on a certain day, and you want that food,
Make it yourself.
make it yourself.
So the cornstarch gives it a nice coating, doesn't it?
It gives it a little coating when you're cooking it. It just gives it a little nice coating. All right. Take some oil. Use whatever kind of oil you like. I'm gonna crank that up a little bit now. That's a lot of chicken
But we're hungry. We're starving.
for such a little bowl. And they say you can't use metal in a cast iron skillet. Yes, you can. Won't hurt a thing. Cast iron is pretty tough stuff. Now, because we have more soy and we have fish sauce, I'm not going to put any more salt in it. If you want it really salty, you could. And even peanut butter has some salt in it, so we're not going to do that. Doesn't that look wonderful?
It does.
Look at that beautiful chicken.
Yummy.
I gotta eat that.
I know
Make
it.
a meal out of it. But Mrs. Farmer,
We have to
we're
wait.
far from done.
I know.
I find a garlic press to be one of my best friends. Now, being a one-armed dude, you don't have to cut it up. With garlic, what you want is fresh, small pieces, and to get that flavor throughout everything. And garlic press, boom, shoots it right out there, you're good to go. So we're gonna take our garlic, and remember with your garlic, you don't want it to overcook, because it gets a little bitey. So as that's getting ready, I'm going to take some of this cabbage. Now, a lot of recipes call for bean sprouts. We don't have any bean sprouts. I do want some green in here. Just a little bit of cabbage. Some people put tofu. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm saving my tofu for a later surprise. Just a little bit of cabbage. Now, if you wanted to, you could also put some regular onions in here.
Oh, wow. I smell that garlic. Yummy.
Now, I'm just gonna lightly toss this. Oh, you know what, Miss Farmer? Let's get some water going. We gotta get some noodles going.
Okay.
All right, one thing when you're at the store, I'm not making my own rice noodles.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Well, it's easy to buy.
But you can buy those in the store just about anywhere. And they have different sizes, they have different types.
They cook quick.
They cook quick.
They're good.
And we're just gonna plop those in there. Let that go for a few minutes. Nikki, why don't you take some of that cilantro
Okay.
and chop that up just a little bit.
Just the tops of it you want?
Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna need some of that for our next recipe too.
Yes, we are.
Now, some people don't like cilantro. Some people think it tastes like soap or cardboard or whatever. You don't like it, don't put it in. You can put tofu in this. You can put eggs in this. We're not gonna do that.
That good?
Go on our own route. Yeah, it'll work. So let's strain these noodles.
Alrighty.
Something else I gotta do here, Mr. Farmer. Take my green onion, cut it up a little bit. Let's get up in the green here. Now it's time, Mrs. Farmer, to bring everything together.
Yummy.
The chicken,
Let's see, chicken. One more piece. Don't lose.
cabbage. At this time, I would like to bring our noodles in.
Alrighty. Oh,
Now there is a nice looking bunch of food. Now, Mrs. Farmer, if you will, kind of drizzle that in.
As you
and
stir.
I'll stir stuff around. Go ahead. Now these are the really fine noodles, and we really had no choice because that's the only thing we had at the store.
yeah. Oh, it's so
And
good.
like I said, I'm not going to be making any of my own rice noodles. All right, now if you will, chop me some peanuts.
I will. With my famous little chopper.
With your famous little chopper. So now we're going to come with just a little bit of that cilantro.
Ready?
All right.
Oh,
Everything's coming together. It's looking mighty beautiful.
this makes me happy.
Now, Ms. Farmer, if you'll hold this up here,
Alrighty.
dip this out.
I love noodles.
Now, Ms. Farmer, I would like you to tell me if that's a reasonable rendition.
Oh, that looks so good. Can I go first?
Yeah. Can't wait to see what you think. I did this 2.5 stars for you. Is that a positive?
Very
Oh,
good.
look at that. Tell me that's not a whole lot like what you would get at a restaurant,
That is so good.
except it's fresh.
Everything's delicious. The chicken's delicious. The noodles.
That's delicious.
I need
It's
some-
wonderful.
I need to eat it.
So what we're going to do is now we're going to eat. We're going to actually sit down this time and eat like normal people. We'll be right back with another recipe. How about it, Ms. Farmer?
Good job.